Hey everybody, welcome to Russo Works. I'm Russo and I do a little work here and there. You're watching the Friday episode of Research What? For this week, that means it's the Watercolor Week in Review. So what have we talked about so far? Monday we talked about watercolor history, technique, and materials. Nothing too in-depth. Tuesday, there was a list of do's and don'ts. Things to keep in mind before you start. On Wednesday, we used some basic techniques on a Tyranid claw. And on Thursday, we went all out, and we painted a miniature with nothing but watercolor paint. So what did we learn exactly? Well, we learned that watercolor doesn't want to stick to anything, but if you work hard enough, it will. We also learned that blending is exceptionally easy with watercolor, definitely one of its biggest strengths. Of course, there have to be things that we weren't able to explore in 1 week. Let's think of a few. Remember when I was joking about the hairspray technique for painting rust on miniatures? That's not so much of a joke. Think about what rust looks like. There's a lot of variance in tone there, and I bet blending something like that would be very easy with watercolor. Another use? You can tint any clear water-based liquid with watercolor fairly easily. Of course, I'm sure there are tons of other uses that you can think of for watercolor paint. Let's get a little community interaction going. Drop a comment. Let me know what you would do with watercolor paint. In next month's week of Research What? We're going to be talking about papercraft. It's a term with a pretty wide meaning, and this terrible gift of a Samus Aran miniature is only one example of what that term could mean. As always, if you like the video, rate, comment, subscribe. Until then, this is Russo with Russo Works Research What? Signing out.